Good morning. What is this background music? Let's listen to Daydreaming. What's loading? We are live with the Danny Bauer live stream. Send me a Venmo at Danny-Bauer if you would like a copy of one of my CDs. We're live. I'm playing the background track called Daydream. It's you and me, baby. Can't you see? Our love is destiny. I'm here talking about my life, trying to find a wife, but taking it slow, because I know that the relationship with me is the one that's the most important. All right, we're done with that. What is up, friends? I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. I actually went to bed fairly early last night and got a full night's sleep, which is great because I've been struggling to sleep through the night this past week. And I am playing a wedding tonight and church tomorrow and then a wedding Sunday. So I have a weekend of a lot of duties. I'm making some money though, so I'm grateful for that. I'm calling this yesterday's experiment because I want to share an experiment that I could see as a failure, but because I'm adopted the philosophy of experiments never fail, I'm actually seeing it as a win, which is that yesterday afternoon, Chano and I went to the park to film some videos of me playing keyboard with strangers. And it was Friday afternoon. It was probably 56 degrees-ish. And we went to the park and there were almost no people there. I made up one song for one person, but there weren't really enough people. We walked all around and didn't find people sitting on benches that we could go approach and stuff. And we even drove to another park and it was also dead empty there too. So we did an experiment. We said, let's go to the park Friday afternoon to play songs for people. What we learned was on a Friday afternoon, if it is cold, nobody is in the park. And I don't know if it would have been 80 degrees or 90 degrees if there would have been people all around the park. I'm actually not sure. But what I do know is Friday afternoon, when it's not super warm outside, the park won't be populated with people. And it felt like a failure in a sense because we didn't look at all this content. But now we know if we want to go out during a weekday, we can't expect to see a whole bunch of people, especially if it's cold. I still don't know if a weekday when it's warm would have a bunch of people. I'm not really sure. And it just got me thinking. It was like, well, if we want to do this again, if we're both free on a Friday and want to go out to the park outside to make videos, we should plan on making videos that don't involve strangers. And like I have this sunflower costume. It's like I could wear my sunflower costume. We could go out and make up keyboard songs with the sunflower costume in the park. And yeah, now I know experiments never fail. And it was cool to hang with Chano, and he wanted to make a promo video for his gig last night, and I got to kind of film him and instruct him a little bit. Then he filmed me and watched me be confident on camera, and I got to instruct him about how to be confident on camera. Yeah, and then he hung with me while I cleaned my house. It was really fun. So just in the mindset of experiments never fail, like trying stuff is better than not trying stuff. The sensors, yeah, I forgot about that. The idea is go out in my sunflower costume and then in the video put a sensor over my my bottom area where my genitalia is. So it looks like my sunflower costume just has my pee-pee out, which would be really funny. I forgot about that. That's so brutal. Yeah, and another experiment I did yesterday, I uploaded a video that I made the footage for last weekend where I bought a Coke for a security guard I met who wanted a Coke. And it's funny because it took me like a week to edit and post that video because I felt like it was stupid. I don't know why I felt like it was stupid. I just had a story that it was stupid. And that video got over 6,000 views on YouTube and got 10 new subscribers on my channel. And it just goes to show, again, experiments never fail. I was walking around looking for people to make a video with last Saturday night, and I ended up making a video where I bought a Coke for a security guard. So it cost me $3 and half an hour of my time to make that video. And Well, one, I got to make that guy's day and we got to hang out. He was really cool. We had a bunch of fun together. And then I got 6,000 people to check out my YouTube channel and 10 people agreed to subscribe. It's like, would you pay $3 to get 6,000 eyes on your content and 10 of those people to say, I want to see more of this content? Like, absolutely. It was totally a worthwhile investment. And now I know it's like, wow, buying stuff for strangers is good content. That's stuff people like. That's stuff I like to watch. I watch stuff where people buy like laptops for strangers. Like, I don't have that kind of budget, but maybe if I keep buying stuff for strangers, I'll make money on YouTube to invest in buying more stuff for strangers, Mr. Beast style. Yeah. So experiments never fail. We went to the park to make up songs for strangers, and there were no strangers there to make up songs for. And that could feel like a failure, but I can just look at it as a data point. Say, we didn't succeed today. I also went on a date yesterday, and I think it went really well. I had fun. I think she had fun, and that was another experiment. I think I've gone into dates before, like, oh, we better be a match or else it's going to be horrible. And I don't know. I want to go on another date with her. I don't know if we're like a match or not. I had fun. I think she had fun, but it's just an experiment. Two people getting in the same room and seeing if they like spending time with each other. Yeah. So just more on the theme I've been on a whole lot lately. Experiments never fail, and different isn't always better, but better is always different. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, can I do this? The censored sunflower. I can make comments up here. I didn't know that. That's cool. Experiments never fail. I clicked around for a second. I learned something new. So, yeah, look at ways you can experiment today. You know, maybe you want to work out, but you think your workout has to be a certain way. What if you could experiment? What if, like, you know, maybe you're like, oh, I have to go to the gym. It's got to be 45 minutes. It's got to be this. Do an experiment. Say, I'm going to work out for 2 minutes. Or, like, you know, journal or write out a list. Just try different stuff and see what happens. That's how I've been living my life lately, and the results have been surprising to me. All right, that's all I want to talk about today. Shorter one, but I hope you're having a great day. Catch you soon.